Were you practicing? Were you devout?
I became practicing, I think, around like anything between 14 to 17. That's when I was going through my journey. Like I did have a period where I was going through like kind of doubts. That was the time period where there was questions and I wanted to know like what is this, you know? And it coincided with a time period where I think because my mother then got divorced to the husband, the new husband, right? When I was 14 years old. But when he left the house, I felt a bit of instability. Once again, like, you know, when I was younger, it happened when I was 8 years old. Now it's happening again when I was 14. And once an attachment has been formed, once again, the detachment has happened. So that once again, I don't know what happened, but I think it triggered some kind of almost an existential crisis, actually, at the age of 14. But I remember it very vividly because I was in year 9. Which is in school. I was in year 9, right before the GCSE time period. And it gave me a little bit of time to actually look and investigate. So that time period, just to bring it back to the point, was really a time period where there was a lot of soul searching going on. I did want to know what was the truth. I quickly came to the conclusion Christianity wasn't the truth. I just thought, like, I mean, who believes this stuff? Like, as a child, I really honestly thought, I watched a few videos from Ahmadiyyat. After the third or fourth debate, I was totally convinced. And I saw all these pastors and priests, they couldn't even justify the Trinity. They could, like, the basic arguments. But I very quickly just threw that and said, I'm not going to be a Christian, you know? Atheism never appealed to me. I always knew there was a God, but my question was, how do I prove that Prophet Muhammad was a true prophet? That was a question I had. And so I went through it and I looked at the Quran with a very, very, very critical eye for about 3 years. And I think a lot of the fluency that I have in responding to a lot of shubuhat comes from that time period of looking and researching. Because I actually did the research for myself.